James Cameron has sparked heated debate across Hollywood and beyond after calling Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer a moral cop-out for not depicting the aftermath of the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The Titanic and Avatar director made the comments during a panel discussion at the Geneva International Film and Peace Forum, where he was asked about the ethical responsibilities of filmmakers when portraying real-world historical trauma. Oppenheimer is brilliantly made. It's powerful, it's intense, and Cillian Murphy is incredible, Cameron said, but I found it morally incomplete. You can't make a 3-hour film about the creation of the atomic bomb and not show what that bomb actually did. Cameron, known for his meticulous research and strong views on environmental and humanitarian issues, went on to say that Nolan missed an opportunity to confront audiences with the human cost of the Manhattan Project. It's a story about genius, guilt, and ambition, but it carefully sidesteps the suffering, he said. That, to me, is a moral cop-out. The comments have reignited a long-running discussion among critics and audiences alike. Can a film about J. Robert Oppenheimer be truly complete without depicting the devastation his work unleashed? Cameron's remarks are especially notable given his own history with exploring complex themes in film. While best known for his blockbuster visuals and sci-fi storytelling, the director has frequently woven in deeper messages about war, technology, and humanity, most famously in The Abyss, Terminator 2, and the Avatar series. In the panel, he acknowledged the complexity of storytelling decisions but stressed that filmmakers have a duty to not just glorify innovation but grapple with its consequences. Following the panel, Cameron elaborated in a one-on-one interview with Variety. I understand why Nolan made the choices he did. He wanted to stay in Oppenheimer's headspace, Cameron said, but history isn't just psychological, it's physical. Its children burned alive. Its cities flattened. Leaving that out, especially when the subject is a man whose invention caused it, feels like a glaring omission. Christopher Nolan has not responded directly to Cameron's critique, but in past interviews he's explained his approach. The film is told subjectively, through Oppenheimer's perspective, Nolan said in an interview with the New York Times last year. He didn't witness Hiroshima or Nagasaki firsthand, so he didn't either. That was a very deliberate choice. Still, Cameron's comments have triggered renewed conversation online, with hashtag Oppenheimer debate trending across social media platforms. One Twitter user wrote, James Cameron is right. The bomb drops and we fade to abstraction. We need to see history as it was, not as it's safe to remember. Another countered, the film was about Oppenheimer's inner torment, not a war documentary. Cameron missed the point. Film critics are also weighing in. Anna Delgado, senior critic at Screenline, wrote in an op-ed, Nolan's film is a masterpiece of internal reckoning. But Cameron is right to ask, whose pain gets shown and whose is left off-screen? Some scholars see this as part of a broader reckoning in Hollywood about historical accountability. American films about World War II have long focused on the decision-makers, not the victims, said Dr. Kenji Ito, a professor of cultural history at UCLA. Cameron is pointing to a blind spot that extends beyond any one film. Meanwhile, supporters of Oppenheimer note that the film includes scenes of psychological horror, visions of scorched skin and crumbling bodies that serve as metaphors for the bomb's impact. They argue that the horror was present, even if not shown directly. Still, Cameron maintains that metaphor isn't enough. We have the power to show things as they were, he said. To omit suffering, even artistically, risks sanitizing it. Representatives for Universal Pictures declined to comment on Cameron's remarks, but sources close to the Oppenheimer team say Nolan respects differing viewpoints and welcomes thoughtful discourse around the film. For now, Cameron's words have added another layer to one of 2023's most talked-about films. While Oppenheimer continues to receive praise and awards attention, the debate now includes a question larger than any single performance or frame. What does it mean to tell the truth about history, and whose truth gets seen?